Breaking news coming in, and it's an update coming in from Sopore, where the encounter is on between India's security forces and terrorists. And we can tell our viewers is that one terrorist has been gunned down by India's security forces. Zeenat joins us on the phone line with all the updates. Zeenat, a success in this encounter. One terrorist has been gunned down.
Yes, one militant has been gunned down by the security forces in an operation in Warpora village of Sopore. But simultaneously, the encounter is on because there were the inputs that the two militants are trapped, out of which one has been neutralized as per the sources. But still, the gun battle is on. This was a gun battle that was reported late yesterday night when the militants fired upon the security forces when the Casso was launched, and then the gun battle continued since yesterday late evening. The 144 CRPSC is in place in order to see that the people are not able to disturb the law and order situation on ground. Simultaneously, the internet services have been suspended, but one militant has been killed in Sopore operation, and the forces are continuing with the operation. It's an operation of 22 RR along with SOG Sopore, and also the CRPF is taking part in the Warpora operation.
So, Zeenat, could you tell our viewers, do you have any sources or reports indicating that which terror organization, terrorists belonging to which terror organization have been trapped by forces?
So, Shobit, yes, since yesterday when we have been tracking this encounter and the details related to this, there are the reports that are coming in that they are the militants, the local boys from the Lashkar-e-Toiba. But it's early to say until the bodies are retrieved and the identification is done by the Jammu and Kashmir police. But so far we are picking from the sources that both the militants are the local ones and are from the elite outfit.
Right, Zeenat, stay with us. We are playing out these deferred visuals, the visuals which came in earlier from close to the encounter site in Sopore. Now remember, the entire area where the actual encounter is on has been cordoned off by India's security forces. The gun battle is still on, and according to the latest information that we have is that one terrorist has been gunned down. Now this encounter in Sopore comes a week after that highly successful encounter in Pulwama, where India's security forces gunned down the Jaish leadership in the valley. They gunned down Jaish commander in the valley, a Pakistani handler of the Jaish group in Jammu and Kashmir, which was responsible for the terror attack on Indian security forces. And now this encounter is on in Sopore. We'll continue to get our viewers the deferred visuals from close to the encounter site. Zeenat, also, Section 144 has been imposed in Sopore. That's what we are learning so far, isn't it?
144 has been in place, have been put in place since yesterday late evening because this was issued by the additional district magistrate that the 144 should be in place because since yesterday there were input was coming that since the militants are trapped, so there can be an encounter, and we have been seeing in such encounters that the locals, the youngsters, they play a part. They try to disrupt the anti-militancy operation by visiting the encounter sites, and they pelt stones towards the security forces that at times results into a collateral damage. In order to take the precautionary measures, the 144 CRPC was yesterday evening implemented in Sopore, and that in order to stop these assemblies, a huge group on ground. So far, 144 CRPC is in place, and also the internet services have been suspended across Sopore. One militant neutralized by the forces in Warpora operation, but the operation continues as there are reports that one more militant is still trapped.
All right, Zeenat getting us the latest sources telling Republic that one more terrorist is trapped. One terrorist has been gunned down by forces in this encounter that is underway in Sopore. Zeenat, I'd like to thank you for joining us this morning with the latest on the Sopore encounter.